What's up, guys? Philip here, and I'm in the garage tonight to take you guys along with me for a back workout that I just recently did, and I started it off with some pull-ups. I've been working on my pull-ups again to try to kind of get that strength back up, because pull-ups are just a great back exercise, obviously, and they're very efficient for home gyms because you just need a pull-up bar to do them, and most power racks have a pull-up bar attached to them. So I really like to do my pull-ups, and very regularly at that. So when I do them, I am a little bit too ADD to pick one grip and do that grip for multiple sets. So I will typically just kind of work my way around doing different grips as you see me kind of doing here. And I ended up doing about 5 sets of 8 just with different grips on that, and then moved on to a row on my Titan plate loaded lat low row. I just worked up to 180 pounds of plate weight, and I used that really crappy lat pull down bar that I talked about in the review. It actually makes a pretty good rowing bar if you want to use a straight bar. So at least that way I kind of get some use out of it and it has a purpose. So I went ahead and did, I want to say, about 4 sets of just whatever I could to a really good burn in my back. And that was about 10 to 12 reps on each set, I would say. So next, and thirdly, I moved on to just a lat pull down. I did about 4 sets of this, and I tried to pause each rep at my chin, and get a really good squeeze and contraction there, as you can see, and then really stretch at the top too. Let it kind of open up my lats and stretch my lats. I'm not a huge stickler for getting like down to my chest on lat pull downs, but I definitely am a stickler for getting a full stretch, getting that good stretch in your lats and then pulling down and contracting. So I think that's very important. And it's really tough to do lat pull downs this way, guys. If you haven't done them this way, you should try it. Use less weight than you think you should, because they're pretty tough that way. But rounding out the rest of the workout, I just threw my football bar into kind of some J cups, and I did some body weight rows with it. And I kind of did the same thing that I did with my pull-ups, where I kind of just did a different grip on each set. And what I did is I ended up doing 5 sets of these and taking about a 15-second rest in between. So I really tried to burn out my back and my biceps with this, just by taking very little rest and trying to get as many reps as I could. So started out really strong. I think I got like 10 or 12 reps on the first set, and I just gradually deteriorated on each set. But it was a really good burn and a great way to kind of just finish the workout, I would say. And try this definitely as a finisher, guys. I would highly recommend this. Just knocking out about 5 or so sets just quickly. So that's pretty much just this back workout that I did. And if you guys have any questions about anything that you see, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys later.